Hello everybody, how are you doing? I hope everything is having a good day, healthy and well, and feeling love and sending love. Very important. For people who's new on my channel, welcome. My name is Salvatore. I have in my introduction and the other videos, you have more background about who I am, what I do, and why exactly we are doing this kind of YouTube channel. Because for me, it's so important to share what I have, my experience in life. It's so important to give it back uh, because this is how it works. For me, it's like that. It's we learn, we evolve, and then we give back to the society, to the people who are maybe can use this kind of information, this kind of energy that we are having an uplifting moment of, and we want to share it to all others who are having a dark, a deep, lonely moment. And we have to be honest, it's the autumn, we're going into the winter, so yeah, we're having all that kind of stillness, deepness, darkness, and that's why I want to shine out with the knowledge I have. Okay, good. But I also do the natural elements. Okay, the fire, air, water, and earth. It's about my book, Natural Way to Four Elements. Now, I had the videos before. We had a conversation about the fire element, so you have an understanding how it works. And today I want to talk about the air. How do you understand an element air in humans' reaction, how they live, how they are? You can see it very easily because I am an example of that. Myself, I'm an air fire element, and the air element is one of his qualities. He's got so much because he's air, but talk. Yes, exactly. That's what I do. That's why I can do this channel. I like to talk. That's my nature. I have to follow up. Also movement, very moving because I love to dance. It's so making your going open, feeling free and connecting with everything, having joy, and yeah, movements are very normal also for the air. But then again, if you look to nature, you know wind is always moving. Even when you don't see it, you feel it. This is also by the air element. You don't have to see it all the time, but you can feel if they are on the room. Sometimes you feel, wow, that's how the air gets to you. It's a little bit like the fire, but then again, they are good companions. Okay, without air, you don't have the fire. You need that kind of food, the energy about it. So yeah, the element of air is like that. If they are imbalanced, they are really happy people. They like to have some jokes and fool around a little bit, tease you a little bit. They're real teasers, you know. They love it. They love it. Not to crush you, but they just like a good joke, a good laughter, because they feeling happy and having a laugh, and it's the natural being of a element air of being healthy. So yeah, it's a good quality, I think. Um, but if they are not in balance and they are a little bit, yeah, less water and less earth, they can be very cold with the environment. I mean, they are just going for their goals and they don't care about what they did. It's a little bit like the fire, but then in a real cold position. They just are like a tornado, you know, like a tornado coming through, and they don't care who takes their with them. They don't care. That's when they are not in balance. And how do you know when they're not in balance? Well, if they don't have empathy on that moment, or they don't have taking care about someone, they don't want to serve someone, they don't want to help out with someone, it's lack of a water element, because this is a little bit about the water element. We're gonna talk that in the next video more about it, so you're gonna have more understanding. But just in this this example I can give you, it's no feelings with others, the water element is not existing in that moment. I don't say it will not come, it's not always, it's just a moment, a phase, you know. You having a good time or you having a bad time. And you know, when you're having a bad time, you are unbalanced. And then you have to understand which element do I need to get that balance back. That's why it is so important to understand this kind of element that we all have, but we are not aware about. So in that example about the air being cold to you, it's about the water element. So you can have an understanding, okay, how can I get that balance with having more water helping me out? You can trick them a little bit with saying from, yeah, I need a little bit help, you know, I cannot do it alone, and maybe you can help me out because you're so smart, just like that. And then they will do that because they like to be smart, they like to be giving you, they want to have that intention also. It's in the air, it's not about the ego tripping in the best way, no. If they are really connected with their heart and they are really having the water element in, they just do it to serve you. They just want to blow the wind everywhere so everybody is in touch with everything, and that's how the air element loves it, to connect. So in the best way, they just want to help you out. So if you ask them to do that, it's a possibility that they are coming back in that balance and they are not that cold anymore. They have not that much distance anymore. So yeah, that's a possibility how you can do the balance for air element. It's just one, okay? There's so many other things, but I'm not going to take it too long for the video. I just want to give you a little bit of awareness, a little bit about information. And then again, you can comment here below. Please also like and subscribe, because yeah, I want to reach out for so many people, not only my friends and family. How much more people will subscribe and like it and share it, so many other people can watch this video and maybe they are finding their balance. So this is why I'm doing it. So yeah, but please let a comment, and so we learn from each other, because I don't think I got the solution of everything, okay? I'm just sharing my vision, my feelings, my experience, and I really think from, hey, oh, come on, we can help each other out, you know? I'm just sharing my kind of beliefs that is very important to give to you, but maybe you give me in the comment so much more, and then we can help each other out. So thank you for that already. But yeah, and also if you leave a comment, also the place from where you live, I want to see how far we can go with this kind of video, you know. I love it, I love it. But that's me, the air. I want to go everywhere. I want to go global, right? Yeah, that's the air element. What else can I say about the air element? Well, yeah, it's they like a lot of language learning. They're always a movement that they are so easy in being bored. I mean, they want to do everything. In my case, if I'm going to say what kind of jobs I already did in my life, we have a long video, or we got some sequels going on, and we don't going to start that. But that's how it works. I start a job and I love it. I'm giving 200% for it, because this is how the wind is, the air is. I mean, go, 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 go. And taking everything into you, because you want to learn, you want to expand, and you wow. But then after a while, you're so fast with everything learning, and it's that's it? Nothing else? Okay, something else. And that's when you're lucky. But most of the time, I start something, and then in the middle, maybe in the middle, I see something else, and oh, that's also interesting. Oh, and that's also interesting. And I do so much other things that I don't finish the other ones, and I stop, I quit. That's not good. That's not good. But that means, and I know that, my earth element is that kind of quality in me, and no structure, no order, no planning, and just going around like an volcano, like a crazy wind, like a tornado. And that's also not a good quality if you want to finish something or you want to do it with a good attitude till the end and not in the middle something else. But that's also a quality of air, yeah. So, and if you have a kid who is in the class, I mean, also at your home, not sitting still, you're always talking, having the attention, loving the attention, and just thinking he or she is the only one in the room, don't get too upset and thinking he's got or she's got some disease. No, man, that's the air element. You need to give it a little bit structure, a little bit earth. But then again, I want to say not too much, okay? We need structure and we need all kind of things like earth. But if you give too much, the danger in that is that you're gonna finish the air element and living up, because too much earth, okay, too much sand going over, or a cave falling in, better said, a cave falling in, okay, the cave is closed totally there, and the rock, the mountain is the earth element crashing in. There is no air, there is no possibility to grow. So very important that you understand that you have to give a structure to your kids. That's for sure, okay? You don't, I am not saying let the wind blow in your house and the classroom and just let them be free totally. No, they need all the kind of elements, but not too much, okay? They need to stay happy. They need to believe in their dreams making true. They need to follow up the creativity that they already got, because they're so creative. They are so creative because of the many things. So please, make that a little bit. If they are too wild, yes, a little bit of earth is fantastic, but don't make them crash down that they're not living up to nature, okay? So this is my message today about the air element. I am so grateful that you're watching and that you're following me up. Really, really, really. Again, subscribe, like, and share so other people can also follow up what I'm doing, and hopefully they can be helped out with with the things I want to share. Okay, next time we're gonna go for the water element, and then we're gonna make we're gonna deeper understanding about that element also. Again, comment, let me know from which place you are. If you have ideas, if you have questions, if you have some information you want to share, please do it. We can learn so much from each other. I'm looking forward to it, and I wish you a wonderful day. Love you all.